All right, Jake Meyer, the hero today to walk-off win. Cougs rally for some runs in the ninth and walk-off against Utah. Jake, good team effort today. How'd you guys pull it off in the ninth?
We just kind of believe in ourselves. Things haven't been going our way lately, but kind of what the team's been preaching to each other is just believe in ourselves and know that we're a good baseball team full of great players. Like I said, it hasn't been the greatest 10 games. It's felt like forever, but we knew that if we just believed in ourselves and trusted our talents and our abilities as a team, that we were going to get out of it eventually, and today is what we did.
Let's break it down. In the ninth inning, got some good at-bats early on and put some runners on base. You get the balk call, and then Jacob McKeon comes off the bench, gets a big hit to tie it up, and then you step in there. So what'd you think of the ninth?
It was just kind of just going off what we just said. It was the team had a lot of belief. Things didn't go our way. It seemed like they kind of got away from us 7th and 8th, but just kind of shook it off, and we're like, it's whatever. We've been here before, and like we said, we're preaching belief, and that's what we did. We had 2 great at-bats with Keith and them, and then McKeon came off the bench and wasted no time, just put a ball in the right field, got a run in, and I just kind of wanted to follow suit, just do what I know how to do best, and just put a good swing on the ball, and good things happen.
The day started out well. You guys got a good effort from starting pitcher McKay Cottrell. You caught him behind the plate today. What'd you see out of the left-hander who came up big in his second start at home?
McKay was great. He had probably the most consistent stuff he's had all year. He's pitched great all year, just hasn't quite gotten results. But he was right there with us. He believed in himself. He knew what he was capable of, and he didn't let whatever rough patch he had today affect him. He once again just shut him off and just kept pounding the zone and gave us a great game because he knew we were going to be behind him defensively.
And last question from me, a huge crowd at Bailey Brayton Field, another big crowd, over 1,000 people, big weekend. How much fun was it playing at Bailey Brayton this weekend?
It was great. I know Jack was talking to the team earlier. He's been here longer than anybody else on this team has, and he's just preaching about how far he's seen the support come for this team from what it used to be to what it is now. And I haven't been here as long as him, but I've seen part of that growth too. It was great to finally see the stands full, and it definitely gave us a lot of energy, and we could build off of it because we knew our fans supported us regardless. But yeah, it was a great environment to play on, and really makes it a lot more fun for us.
Questions?
Yeah, so you guys having a little trouble finding the outfield grass at first, ended up having less hits than Utah, right? But it always comes down to the night and that clutch G. Do you think that's part of this team's identity right now?
Like I said, things haven't been going our way necessarily the whole year, but we all know we're capable of it. None of us are going to shy away from that type of situation. We're not going to shy away from getting that game-winning at-bat to potentially get us ahead. But everyone believes in themselves. Everyone knows they're capable of, getting the job done. And I think that's what is really special about this team, that no one doubts themselves. Everyone believes in themselves, knows that they can do it just like anybody else can.
Right on. Yeah, and when you touched on a little bit when you're approaching that last at-bat, what are you looking for from, was it McCleve?
Yeah.
On the scout? What were you looking for?
So he had pitched earlier this week, and I didn't see him, but we knew that he was going to throw pretty much a good amount of fastballs. And so I was just waiting for something that, I knew I could drive, something down that I expected from that arm slot. First pitch I didn't see very well, first pitch I've ever seen him, but I expected it to come again eventually, and it just so happened to come that next pitch, and didn't want to miss it, so just kind of hit it, got into a barrel, and good things happened.
You mentioned that things haven't been going your way lately. You were in the midst of a 10-game skid. How do you use this momentum going forward?
This is going to be huge. Like some people, 10 games might just seem like 10 games, but 10 games to us seemed like forever. We were, obviously no one likes going through skids like that. We wanted to get back on the winning track, like what we know we're capable of. But like I said, it really just comes down to belief in this team. We all play for each other. We're all family. We all got each other's backs. So it was just, this is going to be huge for us to carry into. We got Gonzaga next Tuesday. And that's going to be a huge game for us because we want to carry this momentum. We don't want to kill something that feels so great right now. And then going into Arizona this weekend. So we're just going to carry it and keep playing the game of baseball that we know and believe in ourselves and we'll be good.
Anything else?
I know you and McKeon played in Arizona together. How did it feel having you and your previous team back-to-back hits?
It was great. Me and McKeon are both from the state of Arizona. We went to different high schools, but we knew of each other growing up. And yeah, we both met each other at Central Arizona. Great JUCO program. But to see him come off the bench like that, knowing who he is, he believes in himself more than pretty much anybody on this team. and he knew what he had to do, and he went up there with a plan, and he executed it well, and that just was even more momentum than what we had already had going in that inning. So it felt great to see him do that, and I'm proud of him, and it was a great, huge moment for us.